You may have noticed some holes or some missing parts of my home theater in my last video. Well, I am missing some aspects of my home theater, and today we're going to talk about it. I'm Barrett, and this is Spec of Tech. Welcome to the channel. I'm sure you've heard of upgrade-itis or the upgrade bug, and if you haven't, I once had a candid conversation with him. I'll link that video in the top right-hand corner. Well, I have been bitten by the upgrade bug once again. I recently did upgrade my subwoofers to dual 24-inch Funk Audio and Harbottle Audio subwoofers. I also did upgrade my entire Klipsch RP lineup of speakers to the SVS Ultra speakers. Make sure you stay tuned on the channel. I will be doing a review of the Prime Pinnacle towers. I'll also be doing a comparison of the Prime Pinnacles to the SVS Ultra towers. So for those of you that do follow the channel, when I did upgrade to those speakers, I had decided that I was going to embrace the audio journey. I did not want to get to endgame speakers and endgame components too quickly. So I'm actually in no rush to get to endgame speakers or endgame components. I did already get to endgame subwoofers, so I didn't want to rush into getting endgame components and speakers. Why? Because I am a very curious person. I like to experience brands and products for myself. That's the only way I can know for sure what I like and what I like in my room. Yes, you can read reviews online and you can watch YouTube videos. Those do help, absolutely. But the only way to know for sure is to experience it in your room, and I like to do that for myself. That being said, I do love sharing my journey with you guys in hopes that it will help you in your own journey and help you in purchasing the products that you want, and you guys have been fantastic in supporting the channel. So before we get into what is missing from my home theater, I wanted to personally thank each and every one of you for the awesome comments, all the likes, and for everybody that decided to subscribe to my channel. I truly and honestly appreciate it. Here at Spec of Tech, we recently broke 2,000 subscribers, and of course I couldn't have done it without you guys, so I wanted to thank you, and I am super excited for what this channel has in store and what the future may bring. I've never actually discussed the main reason why I started this YouTube channel in any of my videos, so in today's video, we're going to do just that. So if you stick around till the end, I will explain to you all the main reason why I started this YouTube channel. But first, we do need to discuss the gaping holes in my home theater. So the holes that I'm referring to are these gaping holes in my audio racks. Please excuse all the wiring and the mess. I know there's some of you out there that don't like to see wiring, but I simply unplugged all my components and sold them and left the wiring the way it was. There's also some USB fans and a USB thermostat, and that's actually something I get asked about quite a bit, so I will leave links down below if you guys are interested in how I cool my components. Let's get back to the holes. So this hole here used to be filled with a Denon AVRX4400H, and it really was a fantastic AVR. It was a staple in my system since 2018, and I have zero complaints about it. It worked really well for me. The only reason I'm selling is to upgrade to a preamp that has XLR outputs. This bottom shelf here used to be filled with the Tonewinner AD7300 7-channel amplifier, and again guys, I have no complaints. This amplifier served me very well, but I do have some amplifiers coming in for review, so I did need to make some room. So I figured I might as well sell the 7-channel amplifier to help fund the purchase of the preamp. Speaking of amplifiers, I actually have a 7-channel amplifier coming in for review that is a completely new design, so after I receive it and spend some time with it, I'm looking forward to revealing it to all of you. I can't tell you exactly what amplifier it is right now, but what I can tell you is that it does pack in some amazing quality and value for the price. Let's get back to the missing AVR. I'm sure you guys are interested to know which preamp I decided to upgrade to. So the choices I was looking at were the Emotiva XMC-2, the RMC-1L, the Monolith HTP-1, the Anthem AVM70, as well as the Marantz AV7706. The new Anthem AVM70 will be released in January 2021, and this was actually the top contender, but again, I had a stop and think moment. Similar to when I wanted to upgrade my speakers, I decided I wanted to enjoy the journey and upgrade a little bit more incrementally to satisfy some personal curiosities with these products, so I decided to do the same thing here. One curiosity I do have is how the Marantz AV7706 would stack up against the Anthem AVM70. Also, how would Odyssey stack up against the ARC or Anthem room correction software? What about in their sound? Is there a major noticeable sound difference for the extra 600 Canadian? So of course, the only way to find out for myself is to experience them for myself. And then later on, if I wanted to upgrade to those other brands, I could do so with the knowledge of how the Marantz performs. Let me know in the comments down below which of these you would have gone with, or which ones you would like to see compared to each other. So with all that in mind, I did decide to go with the Marantz AV7706, but with the intentions that I will be upgrading to the Anthem AVM70 probably sometime next year to settle my own personal curiosity, and so that I can share it with you guys who might be wondering the same thing. So I do currently have the Marantz AV7706 on order, and I am impatiently waiting its arrival because right now I don't really have a home theater without an AVR or a processor. I actually did consider purchasing an inexpensive or used AVR to get me through, but I decided against it in the end. I don't want another piece of gear laying around the house. There you have it. I will be doing an unboxing and overview of the Marantz once it arrives. I will of course do a review once I spend some time with it, so consider subscribing if you want to be notified about those Marantz videos. While we are on the topic of subscribers, I again want to thank the 2,000 plus people that have already done so. It really does mean a lot. The reason it means a lot, well, in the beginning of the video, I did state that I would tell you the main reason why I started this channel, and then it will all make sense why it means so much to me when you guys do subscribe and share my videos. So of course, there are the obvious reasons. I really do enjoy audio and I enjoy home theater. I also do really like sharing my journey with you guys. I know that I have a lot to learn, but I do hope that I'm helping some of you out there on your own journey and with your own systems. Although those are great reasons to start a channel, that isn't the main reason why I started this channel. For those who don't know or may be new to the channel, I am the husband to a pretty awesome wife who lets me go crazy with this awesome hobby. I also have 3 pretty awesome kids. But my work does take me out of town on a regular basis. Although I'm very thankful and very blessed to have a job right now in today's climate, I know there are many of you out there that have been negatively affected or financially affected by the reaction to the COVID virus, and I truly wish you all the best and hope things get back to normal very shortly. With me working out of town though on a regular basis, that means I'm missing birthdays, anniversaries, and all sorts of special occasions with my kids and my wife, and it's just time for me to be home a little bit more often. I wanted to start working towards something that would allow me to be home for all of those special occasions and be home with my family all the time. So I decided that YouTube would be the thing that I invest my time in because working from home seemed to be the best option, and it would allow me to do the things that I love. So combining YouTube with my passion of audio and home theater really was the obvious answer. It's a no-brainer. And here we are 10 months later and already over 2,000 subscribers. I'm feeling very blessed. I truly and honestly do appreciate every subscriber, every comment, every like, every share of my videos, because I feel it's one tiny step closer to getting me home with my family. I actually feel like every subscriber, every like, every comment, every share of my video is you guys personally helping me to be home with my family, so I truly and honestly do thank you. So if you are new here, please do consider subscribing, and if you subscribe, you might as well tick the bell icon so you can be notified about my future videos, and please do hit the like button. If you guys feel like this video or any of my other videos may benefit somebody else or may entertain them, please feel free to share them wherever and whenever you please. And again guys, thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and as always, stay techie.